Hi everyone, today I would like to tell you some short conversation between the woman and the man. Number 1. The woman was related to him and she offered to help him. The man replied he had the telephone the day before to make a reservation for 2 single rooms over the weekend or the first. And he said he would like to ask her room for his reservation. The woman replied she agreed with him and she wanted him to give her his name and reservation number. The man agreed with her and he said his name was Jordan and his reservation number was 1076K3. Number 2. The woman asked the man what he thought of their new building system, and she said it was paying up and running a couple of weeks then. The man replied it was about time they had gotten themselves computerized, and his, they were always so behind the times. The woman agreed with him and she commented, it was better late than never, and it was certainly making her life easier in a supply service. Number 3. The woman told Robert she was receiving his advance call from his business chief, and she had a question about that evening on the 18th. According to planner, there had been no business meeting that evening. The man agreed with her and he said that had been an unscheduled dinner with a man who specialized in telecommunication software, and it had been just by chance that he had met him. The woman commented she hoped he had learned something useful. Number 4. The woman told the man she had a question about taxes. She was self-employed, but she had received a demand for payment of taxes, and she had been aware that she had to pay grocery taxes. The man agreed with her and he commented it was required on sale within days. The woman replied the woman wanted to know how much she would owe with penalty and interest. The man suggested her why she didn't take a look at the needless outline taxes payment requirement for the self-employed. It will explain that. Number 5. The woman asked the man if John had told him that they had just completed the paper to purchase the lot next to their building. The man replied that school for the expansion that she had been talking about, and he said she had had her eyes on that lot for a long time. The woman commented that it was there and they had been going to start construction in 3 months, and they had been going to return the back of the store. Number 6. The man told the woman she had noticed her at the meeting that morning. The woman disagreed with him, and she said she had to see a lion that morning, but she didn't get back in time. And the woman wanted to know how the meeting had been. The man replied, the same old stuff, and he said nothing had been said. Thus she didn't really know. But the woman commented, and she supposed she wouldn't feel bad about missing it then. Number 7. The man asked the woman if she had a number that he could return at, and he said he needed to ask him when the tax statements were due. The woman replied she had got his cell phone number, and she gave her his phone and offered her to call him on that. The man replied he had told him the day before that his cell phone hadn't working, and he needed his office phone number. The woman finally commented she wouldn't call him at home if it had been him, and she wanted to know why he didn't look up his office number in the company directory. Number 8. The man asked the woman when the staff meetings were, and he said he couldn't find the agenda memo anywhere. The woman replied she had it marked on his planning, and she suggested that it was next day Wednesday from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The man finally commented it was going to take on afternoon, and it was usually done in an hour. The woman told there were going to be a presentation by the plan division, followed by a question and answer session. Number 9. The man asked the woman if she had heard knew about Ascot limit, and he said it was just unbelievable. The woman said no, and she said she wanted to know what happened. The man replied their chief engineer had just admitted that he falsified data regarding their buildings. Many of the buildings had trustable witnesses. The woman was surprised at that, and she said that was so irresponsible, and she said she had wondered why he hadn't done it. The man finally commented he didn't know, but they might have to pull down a lot of buildings. Number 10. The woman told the man she had just been on the phone with office depot, and she said they said we couldn't place any small order until the previous invoice were paid. But but he had already paid the bill. The man replied, "The stationery bill." He had forgotten all about it, and it was still there on his desk. The woman were happy about it, and she said, uh, "He would better buy that right away." They had nearly they were nearly out of A4 papers and printed ink. The man finally commented he would go to paint immediately.